Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. In today's video, Stella Sora will be the topic. I have to make this video mainly because I want the best for this game. I've been truly enjoying the combat gameplay. I even got extremely lucky on my reroll summons where I pulled double limited character Chitose. I also have Frisha, Nanoha, Rich, and many others that I will build up and test out. But currently now I've been enjoying the game 100%. But unfortunately there is a big problem with this game. I will show you the Google ranking. They're pretty low in my opinion, and as well we're gonna go on official Twitter page of Stella Sora because there the developers asked for a feedback and community did deliver a feedback. And yeah, we have a big problem with monetization, with the amount of currency needed to summon, and as well with the pity. So why is this a big problem? Because from the closed beta they increased the amount of currency needed to do a multi. So before it was 1500 or 1600 currency needed to do a multi, but now it's 3000 guys. Okay, yeah, we have the tickets, but to buy the tickets you need 3000 let me say dust to get them. Before, during closed beta, it was 1600 if I'm not mistaken, or 1500, it doesn't matter. They increased the amount of currency needed to summon by almost, if not 100%, which is huge, okay, which is huge. And the amount of currency that you can grind in the game stayed the same. So the game drastically by 100% became more pay to win. When the recruitment period ends, Aqua Chitose will not be immediately added to the permanent tracker banner. Keep that in mind. After 120 cumulative recruitments in this banner, you can claim one Aqua Chitose. So when you reach that 120 summons, yeah, you're gonna claim her for sure. This reward can be claimed once and resets upon the banner's expiration. It cannot be carried over to the next banner, and that is the cumulative pity. But here, if I scroll here, when acquiring a 5-star tracker, there is a 50% chance it will be Aqua Chitose, and a 50% chance it will be another 5-star tracker from the current banner, with each tracker having an equal chance of being obtained. When acquiring a 4-star tracker, there is a 50% chance it will be Lux or Aqua Teresa with equal chance for both. So there is a 50-50 pity, right? But this 120 cumulative recruitments, it's like separate from that, because when you do 120 summons you're gonna get her. But doing in this game 120 summons, that's huge. That's huge. Let me now go on official Twitter page. Actually, first of all, let me show you the Google ranking. Okay, here we are on Google Play Store. So Stella Sora, here I have 3.4 stars rating, which is really bad overall. 3.4 star rating is not a good rating, especially for the Yostar game overall. Plus the developers done a great job. The game looks fantastic. The combat gameplay is super interesting, and I'm truly having fun in this game. It is good that I got extremely lucky and I pulled all of that craziness immediately, because I want to be free to play in this game, especially now when I know the situation. I'll be free to play definitely. But here it is. We have a lot of 1-star ratings. Okay, that's why it's so low, 3.4. Keep that in mind. We have plenty of 5 stars, but trust me, over time all of this will change as people will notice what they've done overall, and it's not good. So I believe this number might even decrease furthermore. Definitely, when you wanna change, be honest. If you think it's a 1-star because of the monetization and the summoning currency problems and all of that, the amount of summoning currency, right? So you can leave a 1-star rating, like it's all good, you know, because like this we're gonna push the developers to actually change stuff related to that part. But overall, I'm truly enjoying the game, so I'm super sad this is happening. Dear Tyrant, welcome back. Stella Sora is now officially released. To ensure the best possible game experience for you, we are committed to listening to your feedback and respond promptly to any issues. Feedback. If you encounter any issues during the gameplay or wish to submit suggestions, go to the game's main screen, tap the menu button in the upper right corner, then select feedback to submit your request. There might be some delays in responses depending on the volumes of inquiries. We appreciate your patience and will reply as soon as possible. Tales of love and hope. Oh wait, I will show you now the comments. So this is how you can leave your feedback about this game. But as well, guys, I will repost this because here we have a lot of comments talking about the feedback, and definitely developers will see this as well. We now go through the comments. So sticks removal of 50/50 would be great, and a reduction of gacha pool cost back down to original 1500, 1600 would be awesome. A lot easier to obtain characters that way and much more free-to-play friendly. Doubling the amount of currency needed to pool while leaving rewards unchanged is a massive error that threatens the future of the game. Restore pools to the betas 160 or double all rewards in the game. Remove 50/50 from characters, make a currency for Spark that carries over forever like Nike. Remove 75 out of 25 for Disc, make it 100%. Better free-to-play economy. Yeah, I agree. I like all of this, just so devs see it. These prices are just too much. This has to change. Either prices need to change or the pool price needs to be at least reverted back to the battle levels. These prices seem like they're still set for a 10 pool costing 1,500, not 3k. So that's the problem. Like if you're gonna increase the amount of currency needed that you summon, then definitely you need to give us better monetization for that amount of currency, and as well you need to give us the way that we grind more summon currency. That's a huge change here. That's a huge change. Fix your economy. List of current issues with Stella Sora. Number 1, gacha currency. In the beta the game had I'm not sure about this 3%, ignore that part. But this part is true. 75% featured SSR pool rate, 120 gems per pool, 200 rolls or 24,000 gems per spark. And yeah, this part, I believe it was 160 gems per pool, so it's 1,600 overall. But yeah, updated numbers, again, it's 2% for SR pool rate, okay? Then this part got lowered, now it's 50/50, you need 300 gems per pool. So yeah, it's just like much more expensive. Make us able to choose whether to use the character's JP name or the global name. We're confused when JP voice use the JP name. Yeah, but the writing have different name of the same character. Return the tracker's birthday date to Nova dating system, even if it makes hard to celebrate the tracker birthday for us, as there is no way to know how to convert Nova's system to ours. And the very least it will be consistent with the story, which uses Nova dating system. I always spend in games I find fun, but even if I wanted to spend in this game, I can't do it in good faith for a variety of reasons. The poor quality of release shows it was far too soon and had been rushed. Me and others are probably tired of gacha being so predatory. Feedback, go back to 160 pools. Multiple 50/50 losses in a row are a joke. Yeah, because you can literally, okay, I showed you there is that 120 cumulative pity, right? And it's only for that banner. When you reach 120 summons, you're gonna get it for sure. But in the meantime, you can constantly lose that 50/50 pity, because in most games you have the 50/50 pity, but afterwards, when you lose it, next time you're gonna get it for sure. But here that's not the case. How is the money pool value worse than Genshin? How are 4-star max dupes so expensive to get? Yeah, 4 stars, good luck to max them out. Go back to 160 pools. Multiple 50/50 losses in a row is a joke. If you lose once, the next unit has to be guaranteed, not just after reaching a certain milestone. Gacha skins need to change the 3D chibi model as well. Rates are fine at first, but add a system where they rise after certain pools. If the 5-star we get isn't the limited, guarantee the next one will be. Also clarify if and when the limited joins the permanent banner. 300 gems is not expensive, but only if we get generous rewards. Remove the 15-day wait account deletion. I love the game, but man, doubling the 10 pool cost from 1,500 to 3,000 after launch is rough. Most big games cap at 1,600, and the upcoming DNA is removing gachas altogether. If they keep this greedy route, the player base won't stick around. Change the pool cost to how it was in closed beta. What is this pool economy? I heard better things about the game from beta, but this does not look anything alike from what I've heard. Grinded 80% of the game and like 70 pools in the character banner. Don't think I can ever make it to the hard pity at this rate. Yeah, it's super expensive and super hard to grind that amount of currency. Why is everything so expensive? Not guaranteed. No carryover pity. Yeah, that's also a big problem, by the way. The combat is honestly fun, but the economy and acquirement of characters and gears are scummy as F. Dropping this game by next week if it keeps up. 3,000 premium currency for 10 disc pool is crazy, not gonna lie. It's not even 100%, it's 75. Like, if you want to get the weapons as well, which I'm trying to get now, it's tough. Not gonna lie, boss, you need to either double the income or cut the cost to summon in half. The faster you do this, the less you'll have to give back to whales who already spent, so they stay and this game doesn't die by the end of the year. Because I cannot find the feedback button. Yeah, this part I couldn't find it as well. So my biggest feedback is please make 10 gacha to 1,500 from 3,000, even with 2% rate and 120 guaranteed. 3,000 times 120, 360k, which is $4k dollars. That is the price of a brand new motorcycle in my nation. Make it Azure Lane level of gacha. You guys have to fix pool economy, and so on, and so on. Stop being so greedy with gacha system. Make it affordable and reasonable. You can either make a game where 10,000 players willing to spend 30, 50, 100 on a character, rather than 10 players spending 5k. I agree. All I need is a fix of a current gacha system. Okay, literally everyone is saying the same. Like everyone mentioned, hopefully the price for the packages gets adjusted. Right now a lot of packages seems overpriced, and it would be also nice for the skin to affect the 3D model too. Support and then contact us. Okay, you need to press that part to enter that feedback section, but they should read this as well. Yeah, guys, I mean, I'll scroll now until the end so you can a little bit pause it for yourself. Like, everyone is saying pretty much the same thing. A lot of similar stuff, so I just won't read it. Like, same stuff all over and all over again. I even explain everything from the start. So, yeah, people are trying. We're doing our best. Definitely, if you want, you can push that 1-star rating. Just so furthermore, they see how serious we are. Because like this, with this type of system, gacha system, I don't see a future. Not a good one, at least. But if they fix this part, oh, I see a beautiful future. Because true, look how many comments, and it is just keep on going. It is just keep on going, like they have to notice. They even said here they will notice. They really care. So I'm interested in that, but they won't make a lot of money like this. Maybe that first month, but afterwards, like that 50-50, no PD carryover, and that 50-50 is constant. It's hard. It's truly hard, and yeah, people will complain like crazy. Again, I got blessed, I got stupidly lucky, and I'm truly enjoying the game, and I want the best for the game. But Jesus, these days, like every global launch game, same thing: drama, 1-star rating, greediness, predator. Like, what is happening? Developers, wake up. Publishers, wake up. Just wake up. Okay? Just wake up. That's all what I ask. There is no need you do this. There is no need. So many times I didn't spend money on the games that do this. But if they done a great job, everyone would spend more. I just cannot comprehend the logic, especially for the global launch. Especially on the launch, be more... Make it make it affordable for everyone at the end of the day on global launch. Like, make it that everyone enjoys, free to play, pay to win players, like, and you're gonna make a bag for sure. But okay, I don't know. That's all, guys. We're gonna end the video here. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Again, making this video to show to the community and to the developers that we all together need to work and make the game better from the launch as soon as possible. The feedbacks are here. Many more feedbacks will be given in the game itself, so hopefully the change will come, and I mean really, really soon.